What is up? How's it going? We are live. Gonna unmute that on TikTok. How you guys doing? It is Saturday afternoon. Normally don't stream, but I really wanted to get through the end of Pokemon Legends ZA. We are legitimately at the end, okay? We're there. So gonna stream today. We're gonna play through the end, maybe stay live after that for a couple hours. Who knows how long this is gonna take. This isn't gonna be a crazy long stream. This is probably gonna be the last intermittent stream that's not scheduled. Remember, we normally stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays here at 6 p.m. Eastern. So all that said, how y'all doing? Hope Saturday's treating you well. It's a beautiful afternoon. Me and the wife went to Costco this morning, got some stuff, bought some snacks, did the things, and now I'm here to hang out with you guys, to chill. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you guys are going to have a great, wonderful weekend. A reminder again, tomorrow we'll be playing some Bloodborne. Today, let's finish up Pokemon Legends ZA. If you guys don't remember, we basically are at the end game here. The city is unavailable to us. We have a linear path, I want to say, that we have to run through, where we're going to be meeting up with specific NPCs. So we have specific objectives that we're going to be taking on, like right here. And we're going to be meeting up with pivotal NPCs from the story. Here we go. Real quick, though. I'm going to have me a little bit of water. And it can't be a Brojango stream without a Brojango mustache. So, let's style the mustache real quick. Hold up. Let's pop back to here. There we go. A little bit of mustache wax. I use Fisticuffs. Ba-boom. That is the wax I've been using for the past couple of years. Pine scented. Let's get the mustache going, and then let's get right into this. But again, hope Saturday's treating you well. Hope everybody's having a amazing time. Ooh. Boom. There's the curl. There's the mustache. We are alive. Oh, forgot to. An old man forgot to take my medications. Let's do that real fast. I knew I forgot to do something this morning. It's been one of those days. Boop, boop. Take these real fast. And then we begin. Let's do this. Alright. Look at these megas. I haven't even seen Wild Kangaskhan yet in this game. Bro! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. Rogue Pokemon certainly out in force. These are 3 good megas. In fact, one of the strongest ones is here. Dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must do anything arm in arm. Wow. This is a good team compositionally, because you want a fighting type to take out Kangaskhan, but the fighting type is going to be susceptible. Dang. Did I get hit by what's it called? Here we go. Hello? Ice Fang? Sometime this year? Wow. Got knocked out. I think that's the second time that's happened this entire playthrough. I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready for the 3-on-3 like that. Let's try again. Heracross got knocked straight out. Man, I'm trying to think of who I have here. Nobody. Weak to Pidgeot, weak to Pidgeot. I think it's Gyarados. I think it's always going to end up being Gyarados. You gotta be kidding. I have to go through all the text again. Like, come on, Game Freak. Like, get your act together. That's absolutely horrendous that I'm not immediately going back into the battle. There's no excuse in the year of our Lord 2025 for that to be how things go. I'm not even going to say sorry. I'm not going to say like any kind of like any qualifying statement. It's not okay. Just period. Like done and done. It's not okay. Gonna use bounce again. Freaking Gyarados. Gyarados the GOAT. Am I getting ganged up on by all three of them? Because it sure feels like it. Didn't die that time. There's the crunch. All right, everybody survived. Crazy. Justice prevails. Uh-oh. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained. Training. We're fighting to get Bro to the next rendezvous point. Time for me to make a stand. Go on. Hurry. Wrong again. Good luck. That's cute. That's cute. Let's get moving. Hermaine's Chandelure against 2 Mega Sharpedos. Catch me if you can, really? Okay, sure. Let's go. Ugh. RP walk. Come on, let me run. And this is why I had no illusions in my head about the potential for this to go quickly. This is why I didn't continue this on Thursday. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas? Pile of paneling could help. I see. Section of the wall that was around the tower could make for a fine bridge. If I knock it down. Fist of Justice! Ooh. Even my mighty fist might struggle to fell such a massive target. Mega Evolve Phalanx. Voltron. Honestly, one of my favorite Mega Evolutions from this game. Like, peak design. Alright, there you go, across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, so here I am. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you. Save your concern for the city, not me. Let's finish this. Right, and we're trying to make our way to Zygarde, who's expecting us. We have the last Zygarde cell in our back pocket. Made it across. Streamer ladies just ahead. Funny. We're going this way. Oh, I should pop the chat open over here. That's annoying. Why? Windows, man. Windows really pisses me off sometimes. Alright. Slide this over, scroll down. Here we go. And turn. Ooh. Mega Steelix looking good. Dynamo Construction. Poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose my city. The Megas that we're running into are covering each other's weaknesses really well, though. Blastoise and Steelix. So we're going to take on the Megas while the construction workers put up some scaffolding. Oh, wow. The #1 Canary fan. Of course, he's here. Let's throw out Meganium. I'm assuming Gyarados is still Mega Evolved. No, he's not. Okay. Use Giga Drain on both of them, maybe? No. Solar Beam these fools. Giga Drain again, and throw out the Mega Evolution. Giga Drain. Yeah, this fight much more manageable. Granted, I'm healing every time I attack almost, but way better than the last one was. Like, what? Giga Drain. Steelix is weak to grass, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's just neutral damage. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Cool. Cool. Yeah, much more manageable. Maybe the MVP, but Electros got the award for most improved. Fist bumps all around. Let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Wow. That was a quick scaffolding thing. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Not really. We just needed a simple path. Like, why do we have a challenge? We need to save the city. Why are you making it hard? Oh, man. Thanks, old man, for nothing. Also, real quick. Change up my wardrobe a little bit, since I planned on doing it while... I actually want to wear this. Yeah, I'm going to wear the mod coat. And put my beanie back on. I should have bought more of these. I don't know if there were, but I could have changed the color of the pants. Alright, change my shoes. Real fast. I want black, but I don't want those boots right now. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. keep the satchel. Let's go with the studded square satchel. All right. Continue, confirm. All right, this is our look for the end of the game. Where's the start? Is this the start? I don't think that was the way I was supposed to go. Really? You're gonna have random item drops strewn about too? Oh, here's the ladder. Like, cool, but you know, it's literally the city is about to fall into ruin, and we're gonna make some kind of convoluted maze to go through. Go this way, go this way. What? Am I going over there now? Oh, so I would have dropped and then dropped. Like, why? Why did we make this complicated? I don't understand. Oh, the items over here. Rare candy. Oh, and there's another one. That's annoying. Let's go around. I'm debating picking up Digimon Time Stranger and potentially streaming that next as one of the filler games for when we're done with this. Actually, that's a lie. If I'm going to stream a Digimon game, I'll probably stream Next Order first and then do the other Digimon story game. Okay, all of that, we're done. No more side tracking or items. Cool. What's down here? Oh! Thanks, Tarragon. Nicely done. And there's, you know, your next problem. Granted, it's Beedrills. Just have Electros take them out. Let's do it. Any items over there? Any side objectives? Doesn't look like it. This is... oh, okay. It's time for the SBC. Yeah, the SBC people. Where's Jacinth? Hello there. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban. No, not really. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Levine is present to support you on my behalf. She's as fine a battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect that she'll be of some assistance to you. I mean, she's great. And so, my dear, I kindly ask you to pacify those poor rogue Pokemon before I arrive. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Sure. Levine, I trust you to do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Now, let her, like, be free. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Yeah, Levon's real great. I can't remember... well, obviously, there's no freaking voice acting in this game, so I don't know if it's Laban or Lebane. We're going to go with Laban, and we're going to lock that in. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents. Salamence and Aggron. That calls for Gyarados? Yeah? Right? I feel like that's the smart call. What's Mega Aggron? Is he pure steel? Alright. Take out Salamence. Throw in Talonflame. If you're pure steel, then we're just going to use the fire moves on you. I wish you could cancel an attack once you've pressed the button. Banette. Nope, not getting hit with Rock Slide. No, actually, pure steel. Close combat. There we go. Had to think. That was awesome, Laban. Feels great to be next to someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always a struggle. What is it you struggle with? What in the... How the heck? What? It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. Their dynamic is great. I don't like her. Whoop. I don't like... There we go. Her, but she's cool. She's bad. She's cool. Okay. We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh, hello. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, and you, bro. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on. Should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. I was gonna say, shouldn't you have trapped them in the zone instead of trapping yourself with them? It shouldn't be that big a deal considering she's the fairy type trainer. Those Houndoom are going down. Dragalge against the Abomasnows is probably a really bad call, though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Laban's cool. I like her character. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. Sounds good. Doing great. Corbo's just ahead. Corbo's good. Corbo is a great character. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh. Hey! Hey! I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get ready to lift some people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Awesome. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, huh? What is this? I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I have like a cable on my leg that I don't know what it is. Been a minute since you did. Don't worry, me and Scolpede have your back. Let's go. I don't even know. Boys. Yeah, no, I don't know what I would use here. Banette, maybe? Yeah, so Mega Banette, Shadow Ball, Phantom Force. Go, 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 disappear, disappear. No, you suck. Alright, get rid of Gardevoir. I did nothing for this battle. Like, Corbeau basically ran the whole thing. So sad. I let 2 Pokemon die and did nothing. It's kind of... I've got my grunts rating up at. It's kind of dumb, though, that they throw you into each battle without having your Mega Bar filled up. Come on, let's get moving. You know what I mean? Like, the battle starts, you're fighting Megas, your partner person that's with you Mega evolves at the same time, and you have nothing. You have to build up your Mega Bar against Pokemon that are just going to knock you out. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There he is. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators, and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Rust Syndicate, I think, is my favorite branch of any faction so far in this game. Awesome. I thought that's what they were gonna do. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and I, as their leader, need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My words, my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. So he's going to the top. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. You better climb up quick, because we don't know how long we'll last. And I'm just stepping on their backs. Rough. Go get him, bro. And then he died. That was the end of Corbeau. I don't think this is the way. Oh, maybe. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Okay. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell. Okay. He's up there. Ooh. Hello. That's a group. Oh my. Do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Okay. That works. 2 psychic types, rock flying. Yeah, actually. Take care of Alakazam. Mega Evolve. Hit him with Waterfall. Hit him with a Crunch. Hit him with a Bounce. Hit him with Dragon Rush. Get a healing item in there. Bounce again. Dragon Rush. For once, I'm doing work. For once, it feels good. Looked like there's more than one Mega Aerodactyl in there. Now that disturbance is taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink. Take it already. There's our heal. Bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything new, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of the fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you lead? I'll never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city, no matter what they think of me. I want to stop the tower. And here's Zygarde. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh, hello. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. I mean, at least it's a bunch of bugs for the 2 fire-type trainers. You gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. Sounds good. Let's do it. This way. It's funny that the pincers are even following them at all when I'm just standing there. Alright, we follow Zygarde. And let's head on up. Is Mega Zygarde gonna be a thing? Because that would be interesting. And super OP. Or is Zygarde complete just like that strong that the Mega doesn't matter? Hey bro, I see you. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and bro have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you've proven yourself worthy. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Okay. And then, bloop. Number 100. Yeah. There it is. In all its majesty. Angefloat's ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Uh-oh. So I get to fight some flowers. There goes Zygarde. I mean, is it grass type? I guess it doesn't have a type, because like none of my moves are super effective or not very effective. I mean, Gyarados is just gonna run a train on this thing. Is this the whole battle? Just fighting the flowers? Wow, that did not take off that much at all. Alright. Heracross is next. Or Megaing. Boys, been with us since the beginning. Close combat. Did that even hit? I guess it did. Use Rock Blast. Okay. Knocked out 2 flowers. Is Zygarde gonna attack for a big chunk of Duppus? Oh. 1,000 arrows. Big chunk of Duppus. Oh, hello. Please don't shoot that at me. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna rain down on the city. Light of Ruin is raining down. Okay. Close combat this fool. There we go. That's the big chunky damage we want to see. I think the only saving grace I have is the fact that the flowers are like targeting me. So Heracross gets to live just fine because I'm the one being targeted for all these attacks. Oh, that wasn't a good shot. There's a wall there. Close combat that fool. Use dig. Oh, here comes another Light of Ruin. No. Poor Heracross. Meganium, it's all up to you. Giga Drain. Synthesis again. And Solar Beam. I'll Mega it in the next rotation. Have it use Synthesis and Giga Drain. Leaf Storm it fast. Dang. Call back. It's an interesting fight mechanically, but just barely, you know? That's annoying. The debris is going to block the Solar Beam, isn't it? Yeah. Just Giga Drain it again. Okay. And here comes another attack from Zygarde. Let's use 1,000 Waves this time. That's annoying. I guess we want to be fairly close to make sure that we don't miss with, oh right, I said I was going to Mega Evolve. Do that. Because it'll be much more useful if these moves do much more damage and healing. Ow. Giga Drain that fool. Hide from another Light of Ruin. I really wish that the way this battling worked had more ability to zoom out the camera so that you could get a little bit bigger view of the arena, especially if they're expecting you to dodge attacks. Giga Drain again. Use Synthesis. Solar Beam. One more Mega Evolution. Oh, poor timing. It's fine though. It is quite alright. Leaf Storm this sucker. One Solar Beam for the win? No. Okay. Do we get to use Zygarde's ultimate attack? We did this 3 times now, right? Let's see it. Core Enforcer. Oh? Let's see something cool. He Zoro'd it. That's awesome. You put an end to the rampage. Yeah, Zygarde just Zoro'd the tower. The tower or Ange or whatever it's called. It stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've been pacified. Thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Just want you to shut up. Thank you all so much, especially you, bro. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now, all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done, and I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate things. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we're even celebrating. Splendid. I believe Richisme will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. Even her sound is different. One last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Hello? Uh-oh. What is this? Hello? It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's still powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Yo. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go. I knew it would happen. It was like I felt it right here. Okay. This better be like the peakest of peak Mega Evolutions. Let's see it. Let's, come on. Please be good. Okay. What? What is that? He has a giant cannon. Yo. Okay. Lock on. Corn Forcer. Nihil Light. Okay. Come on. Let's see it. Oh man. This is good. Woo! Come on. That was pretty. Screenshot worthy, even. That was good. And Floette's still alive with the secret weapon. All right. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. What kind of post-game do you even have after that? I'm gonna say it. Mega Zygarde was underwhelming. Having a big cannon is cool, whatever, but like I was hoping, because like Mega Zygarde is basically a Gundam, like he looks cool as hell, and I was hoping they would go like the Omnimon route, where like he just became super sleek, hyper aggressive, sword and shield, and like pierced through it like a meteor chariot type of deal. Big Cannon was cop out. Cool, but cop out. But yeah, what kind of post game do you have when that is the ending of your game? Huh? I don't know. I like how the credits are like the restoration efforts. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's awesome. Oh, fighting the rogue megas still. That's cool. Stupid Jacinth. I don't like her character. It's well written, and that's what makes me not like it. But I don't care for her at all. I'm assuming that the post game is going to unlock some new stuff to do. Maybe there'll be cycling rogue mega Pokemon like spawning throughout the city. I'm assuming the rest of the Mega Evolution Stones are going to become available. I thought he was wearing a wig for a moment, but it's just a hood. I'm assuming also that we get Zygarde as a Pokemon. Interesting that the tower has trees growing all over it. Centrico Plaza and the tower is going to become available and probably become a wild area is another presumption, but I can only imagine that's going to happen. No, you don't get to look over the city. You're mine. Yeah, there it is. You can see the wild area gate right there. Wild area number 20. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty... It's a nice little bow on the whole story. Can I say that I wish they went a little harder on some things? Sure. But I had a great amount of fun playing it this past, week, right? Yeah, it's been a week. Week and a half. And now we have to complete our Pokedex. And then a shiny dex. And then a shiny alpha dex. That's a long-term thing, though. I'm assuming you can't really do anything to, like, force the spawn rate of alphas as shinies. But it'd be cool. And I haven't seen any items that let you turn Pokemon into alphas, because then you would just do shiny dex, then turn them into alphas for a shiny alpha dex. I can honestly say this was a great experience. Compared to the last two mainline games that I played, which were Shield and then Scarlet. Shield I enjoyed. I played through the whole game up to the post game and then fell off. Scarlet, I fell off before I even got halfway through the campaign, I think. I did like 4 gyms total and like 3 Titans and 2 Team Stars or 3 Team Stars. Oh, Zygarde Ange. ZA. I got it. And the A is obviously the tower. What do you know? It all makes sense at the end. That's fun. Aw, did AZ go down? Or is this a memorial for the town? Yeah, even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. Had he me take his measurements, he had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. And we're being watched by L, by Lizard. 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Or Lysander. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. We'll handle things from here. It's a touching moment, I can say. I can agree with the sentiment. Have there been any other Pokemon games that had like a major character death in them? Is this maturing for a Pokemon game? I don't think so. Some days after the events, as Calm returns to the city, your alarm is going off. Some days, like the amount of time it would take to reconstruct and deconstruct and like do all the cleanup that needed to happen wasn't days. Like that's months worth of work. Let's see. Let's go to the lobby. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and Easy passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About what? About your wish. You get one for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the ZA app. Anyone who retains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, so long as it's in our power to fulfill. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask him first, right? You save the city, I bet they'll give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a sec. We never found out what happened to her mother. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To my Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions, final wishes. First, do with the Hotel Z as you see fit. It's yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in the city. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know it will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. Oh, easy. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes. But keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us at Centrico. Right, we're both rank A, so we both get a wish. I'll figure it out. So we just established that we don't want to use our wish on the plot on the hotel. My dear MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what you both would wish for. Bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle you all again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens strong. Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tourney Digisynth? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. As she, like, puts us in a Jacynth zone and keeps us from leaving. Yep, Wild Area 20. I didn't even see Wild Area 19. This is new. Ah, Adino's here too. Okay. And where's 18 at? Also feels new. Oh, look at this one. It's big. Okay. Oh, the starters are there. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. That makes me happy. Hold on, I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Just double checking that it's nothing important. Yeah, nothing. All right. We established we weren't going to use our wish on Hotel Z. Thank you so much. First off, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prison Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue the residents. We owe you all a great debt. And the Prison Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused panic. Such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong, but we managed to right it with the help of those tough trainers. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. Does my heart good to hear that you feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant. What about the person you've been searching for? You can get help looking for them. That's a personal thing. I guess I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that would help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. No. In that case, what do you say? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. We've already made Central Plaza into a new wild zone. I'm afraid adding more would be problematic. I want to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want to assault a battle. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? Really? That's what we're going to use our wish on? Wait, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Really? My wish would have been like become a trillionaire or something as far as the game is concerned. But give me a moment. Attention, ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger ticket, show it to the receptionist for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prize is yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points are reset to 0. I suppose we might as well begin at once. Starting now, we're rivals. Well, no biggie. As we work to improve the city, I hope the competition sparked by the Royale continues breathing new life into the city. Infinite ZA Royale awaits. So cool. Our wish was something that was going to happen anyway. Infinite ZA Royale. Sure. That's dumb. Powdon. Lucario. Alpha Frostlass. Alpha Metacham. Garbodor. Scrafty. Another Chikorita. Is this where I can get like an Alpha Chikorita? There's Gardevoir. I'm hoping that we can get alphas of the starters to spawn here. Dragalge. Grab some items. What would have been fun would have been if you could still climb the tower, you know? And that would lead to like more encounters. Roserade. Yeah, like I'm not seeing Squirtle anywhere. And I'm not seeing the other starters. Like, I don't see Totodile. I don't see... What was the other one? Tepig? And then no Charmander or Bulbasaur. Yeah, this is just me exploring, running a lap, picking up items, and double checking. Oh, Alpha Pangoro. Alpha Heracross. There he is. Alright. There's Aggron. I'm assuming that competing in the Infinite Royale is also going to lead to, like, getting a Master Ball. This wild area is big because it's, like, respawning, or it's re-triggering the spawns. So that's cool. I can see that this is going to lead to a lot of this. Oh, there's Squirtle. There's Charmander. I found him. Is that an Alpha Florges? That is an Alpha Florges. So Talonflame never got a Mega Evolution, huh? Look at all of the side quests we have to do. I'm gonna end up streaming all of that at some point. Like, that'll be the continuation of the ZA streams. Side quests and Infinite ZA Royale. Where's Bulbasaur? Let's get Malamar. There's Malamar. Surveyed. Yeah, and we want to fill up our Pokedex because we want to get to level 50 of the research for the shiny charm. so that we have more shiny opportunities. Ooh. That's kind of dumb that Alpha Gorgeist is here. Considering that, like, it has a guaranteed spawn somewhere else in the game. You know? Like, that is a little annoying. Alright, it's enraged now. I do want to catch this. There we go. There's the Alpha Pinsir. I was really hoping that Mega Talonflame was going to be a thing. And I'm not even convinced yet that it isn't. Let's go to Quasartico real quick. And check if they have new Mega Evolution Stones for us. Because I have a feeling that new Mega Evolution Stones should be in the works. If you wish to take part in a reward match, you secure a challenger ticket. Please earn yourself ticket points by taking part in the battle zones. Oh. Oh, cool. There's bans for training. That's fun. And you can now get candy larges here. Oh. Pyrorite and Malamarite. Dang. I still had hopes though. I guess it's time to go collect some Mega Shards, huh? Alright. Let's do it. Let's go... Actually, before we do that, let's go to the Stone Emporium and see if they have new stock. I'm hoping that once we start clearing these side quests, we will unlock the ability to have new haircuts, because I find the hair options to be lacking. Here's Feraligatr and Amborite. I still haven't seen Mega Feraligatr yet. And I want to see Mega Feraligatr, so that's for sure happening. And then all the evolution stones. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, we can leave. Let's hit the Pokemon Center. Thank you for giving me an Ultra Ball. Alright. How can we be of service? I would like to heal. Alright. Guys, it was a short stream, but we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, which is finishing the story. I would like to probably say this would be a good point to stop it. I think we're gonna keep Legends ZA as a stream. It'll be one of the weekday streams, but we're gonna keep it, and that's probably gonna be doing like the side quests or filling out our Pokedex. We'll be working on stuff. I'm gonna keep playing because like I like this game a lot, and I'll probably do the Pokedex filling myself and leave the on stream for maybe shiny hunting and alpha hunting, stuff like that later on. All right. Tomorrow, around this time, Actually, no. Tomorrow, in about 26 hours, we will be playing some more Bloodborne. So, tune in for that. Hope to see you guys then. For now, I'm going to take the rest of the night off. I'm going to probably play some more, but I'm going to go get comfy. And that's it. Have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. It was really cool. Also, hold on. Judging Pokemon stats. The judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation. Gotcha. Dang. Interesting. I'll have to read more into that. I was hoping to see, before the Lucario, I was hoping to see Zygarde in here. But I guess we don't catch him, or we don't get to keep him. Whatever the case may be, that's kind of a letdown. We'll just have to keep playing and find out if that comes later. Either way, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.